Hey everyone, today I'm going to be walking to Thu Thiem here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, which is actually right across the Saigon River. We'll be walking across the Ba San Bridge there, which is one of 5 bridges planned to connect to Thu Thiem. Today's date is Saturday, March 29th, 2025. The time's about 1:45 p.m. Temperature's 95 Fahrenheit, 35 Celsius. Thu Thiem is very much an area still under construction. Right now we are in District 1 of Ho Chi Minh City, which is pretty much the city's central business district. But because Ho Chi Minh City expanded so much and there really isn't that much more room for development in this district, they decided to redevelop the area across the river in District 2, and that's the Thu Thiem new development area now. I'm reading that beginning in 2002 and continuing for more than a decade, or almost a decade, between 14,000 and 15,000 households were relocated. That's why you see across the river there's only a handful of tall buildings. But throughout the next few years, that area is going to completely change. There's going to be more tall buildings there, and in fact, there's already a new city, and its name is Thu Duc City. It's a sub-municipality of Ho Chi Minh City, so a city within a city of sorts, similar to Canary Wharf in London, if any of you are familiar with that. But Thu Duc City was actually formed from the districts of Districts 2 and 9, and also the Thu Duc District. By the way, I completely forgot to tell you, you can get to this area very easily with the new metro system. This is the Ba San station. The former name of this bridge, the Ba San Bridge, was the Thu Thiem 2 Bridge. This bridge opened in 2022. And it was named after the former Ba San shipyard that was next to the bridge. This bridge is actually really cool. It lights up at nighttime. I actually want to cross on this side of the bridge, just because it's a little bit more annoying to change sides once you're finished crossing over to the other side. This area is going to be seeing a lot of development over the years. In fact, this waterfront street here, the government is planning to expand it all the way to the Vinhome Central Park area. That's where Landmark 81 is located, the tallest skyscraper in the country. We're looking straight at Vinhome's Golden River right now. It's these set of tall buildings. And then off in the distance there's Landmark 81. And there is Thu Thiem with its undeveloped skyline, although rapidly constructing. Actually, before this whole redevelopment site, this area was one of the most densely populated in all of Ho Chi Minh City. And I'm reading that there were some protests from local residents against relocation. I think this is actually a much better view at nighttime when it's cooler and when the bridge lights up. Also, the whole city lights up too, especially looking back at District 1. In the future, there's going to be a big skyline here with its own lights. Eventually there'll be a metro line that connects to Thu Thiem as well. But until then, we've got to walk across the bridge or take a bus here or a taxi, motorbike. These apartments and the buildings in front of me must be so expensive to rent and to purchase. This is a shortcut if you want to go closer to the water. But we'll walk down this ramp because I'd like to see some more of Thu Thiem and this undeveloped land before Thu Duc City really develops over here. I know it's confusing that there's two cities, but Thu Duc City is part of Ho Chi Minh City, the city within a city model. I already see a few banks have set up locations here. OCB Bank, CIMB, and there was Shinhan Bank also, which is a Korean bank. Perhaps this will be a new financial district. Even though there's a lot of space here, I do see events at nighttime where they set up tents and there's street food available. So they utilize the empty space. So you see right now, this is the only building here right in front of the water. It's called the Opera Residences. And then just behind it is a construction site. complete with 2 cranes already. Already you can see on this side there's several shops, including a convenience store, cafe, and more. And what do you know, look at this, the heart of Thu Thiem Financial Center. Looks like ultra luxury if you ask me. Even a club for distinguished owners. I guess these are renderings of what these buildings will look like. I think this area is going to be unrecognizable in 10 years. Actually, I didn't even talk about this bridge here. The renderings of the new bridge. There's already some tents set up by the Saigon River with this bridge's name on it. It's actually a pedestrian bridge. So people are going to be able to walk from District 1 to Thu Duc City or the Thu Thiem area. I don't know if District 2, the name District 2 will still be used in the future, but many people still will refer to this area as District 2. Now this looks like a church. It is a shame how there's so much litter here though. Now they're already promoting the metro here. Ho Tech Cons is responsible for this construction site. Oh, this looks futuristic. I think that's a metro line and several highways. As you can see, we can't even walk into these streets because they're blocked off. Someone pried back this metal fence. Well, it looks like it's still a public area. I don't know why this is closed off like this. And just that one section was peeled back. I thought we were going to see a construction site. I think this is as far as I'd like to go walking in this direction. We'll head back towards the riverfront. We're already seeing a skyline here from the back. Because there's practically nothing here right now. This might be one of the quietest places in Ho Chi Minh City, besides that ambulance. It's a stark contrast to an old district like District 5, where Saigon's Chinatown is. I can only imagine how many residents had to be relocated from this area. And I can understand many of their frustrations if they're protesting about the relocation activities, especially when you see luxury housing go up in the place where you live in. Wow, this crane is actively working right now. The last reserve CBD riverfront. I guess the last place where you're guaranteed a river view. luxurious amenities. And people are gonna have to pay a lot of money to live in here. Let's head over to the Riverside Park. So this sign in front of us reads Thành phố Thủ Đức, Công viên Bờ sông Saigon. Means Thủ Đức City, Saigon River Park. Got two cafes here, Highlands Coffee and Coconut. And then in front of us is Starbucks. And now we're looking back at where we came from, District 1. There's the Saigon water bus, which you can ride up and down this river to various locations. I've never ridden it before, but I heard it's pretty good. Also part of the Ho Chi Minh City public transit system. Anyway, everyone, it's getting hot here, and I'm going to be getting a drink here at Starbucks. So I'll be wrapping up this video. If you enjoy this walk to the Thu Thiem area of Ho Chi Minh City and Thu Duc City, then hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. And I'll see you around next time. Bye everyone. Take care.